The Wavedash. Seeing its debut in Super Smash Bros. Melee, it has also been seen in other Smash games like Smash Ultimate and other Smash-like games like Rivals Aether and Slap City. If you don't already know, it's an advanced technique that allows you to slide across a stage, move around platforms, and get off ledge with speed and style. In Melee, it's done with its unique directional air dodge. If you air dodge into the ground at an angle, right as you leave the ground, you slide across the stage. Unfortunately, in SF2, there are no such directional air dodges, meaning no wave dashing. However, over SF2's lifespan, the community has found ways to emulate the movement of a wave dash, even if it's not completely similar. Today, I'm going to show you some of these techs. Note that I will go over any tech as long as it's similar to the properties of a wave dash, including wave landing and ledge dashes. Probably one of the most well known of the bunch is Ichigo's wave dash. This tech is done with Ichigo's forward air, and if you look at it, it pushes Ichigo forward into the air with immense speed. Players have found out that if you use the move right before you land, you gain an incredible amount of speed, allowing Ichigo to slide forward very far. Similar to a wave dash, while you're sliding, you can input any move you want, whether it's a grounded attack, a grab, an aerial, a taunt, or even a smash attack. Yeah, as you just seen, Ichi can use this momentum along with ledges and platforms to completely fly off of them. This can lead to tricky movement that can confuse your opponent or allow you to gain incredible style points. Unfortunately, this tech is very difficult to perform consistently, so it's not very reliable. Well, I guess I was wrong. Grind away. This is another pretty popular one in the community. It's done with Yoshi's up special in a platform or a ledge. If you are airborne using Yoshi's recovery, and you are on top of a platform or the floor, you are able to gain a large amount of momentum forward or backwards while the animation is going. This tech is a lot less useful than Ichigo's wave dash because it takes a lot longer to start up, making it more predictable. However, unlike Ichigo's, it throws a projectile at the opponent while also mixing up with tricky movement. Though it does have its places, but it's mostly used to style. The huge pro of this move is it's an amazing ledge option and replicates a ledge dash. If Yoshi drops from the ledge, then uses his recovery immediately and drifts towards the stage, he gains a huge amount of speed, allowing him to slide past players. It's a good mix-up from the ledge, making Yoshi one of the harder characters to ledge trap. This one's a little less well known and is done with Fox and Falco Shine. If you jump and you shine right above a platform, you halt all momentum and land on the platform. Initially, it seems like a useless tech, but luckily in SF2, you can jump cancel out of the shine, meaning you do a couple of different options, including an aerial, a grab, or a smash attack. Combining this with the fact that Fox's shine resets grounded opponents at any percent, you can get very early kills and get very stylish combos. Fox definitely benefits more because of this reset with the shine, but Falco can do some pretty insane platform combos as well. Unfortunately, the tech is extremely specific and situational, especially when you could just use something easier like an up air. In the other hand, if your character has a float, meaning Peach, Goku, and yeah, that's it. You have the ability to get off ledge and do an aerial, or just land. You do this by jumping off the ledge with the jump button and cancelling the momentum with your float by pressing down while still holding jump. Unlike most characters who have to drop from the ledge and jump back to the stage with an aerial, Peach and Goku can just instantly use an attack, making them more threatening from the ledge. Mostly just Peach. This tech is relatively simple to do, and you can see many players using it. One of the newest techs found in SF2 is done with Ricardo's up special on Dreamland. As far as I can tell, it's only able to be done on Dreamland as the platforms are a lot larger than other stages. The tech depends on Ricardo's percent. Generally, the two areas you want to look out for are 0% and between 60 and 78%. At 0%, you do a tiny hop off the ground, then up B to the top platform, and all of his end lag is gone, allowing him to do whatever he wants. Between 60 and 78%, you can do it standing straight on the ground and get the same lack of end lag as you get at 0%. I think it's a pretty cool tech and has its usefulness, definitely varies though, as you could just do an attack instead. But it does have its benefits, because Ricardo generally has a rough time getting on top flat on that stage, so it could be useful. If you knock them up there while Ricardo's on the ground, go for it. Lastly, I'll end off with the numerous ways characters can land on platforms with minimal lag, allowing them to get interesting follow-ups like grab and smash attacks. First, let's start with the normal follow-ups. Some characters can just straight up jump on platforms with small amounts of lag, such as Ricardo, Peach, and Ryu. It varies from character to character and stage to stage, as well as how quickly they can actually land. Next, we have Yoshi's double jump cancel on platforms. He almost has no lag when he does it, and is performed by doing a double jump right as he is seen above the platform. This is super useful to Yoshi because it gives him a slightly more reliable way to get his grab, which is generally difficult to land. It's somewhat difficult to perform consistently, but with enough practice it becomes second nature. Lastly, we have Ichigo's down special cancel. Similarly to Yoshi, it's done by pressing down B right as he's seen above the platform, and has the same exact effect. It also has the same problem because it's kind of difficult to perform, but with enough practice, it's easy. Alright, I think I'll stop there for now. I think I've went over a lot of the big ones. I know I left out a couple of things like pivots, dash cancel turnarounds, lagless air dodge landing, but I don't know, if you're really curious about those, I guess I'll leave a link in the description to some videos covering them. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe maybe. Good luck applying all these techs to your game, and peace out.